So when you're looking into birthday decodes, I'm doing June 25th birthday, which goes with Mommy Wata. And since I'm talking about Kim Porter, I'm going to add it to it. So look at like the day people passed away. That's the day they're going to meet in spiritual realm. So Messy Maya has a way to meet Kim Porter because December 15th is a birthday and a death day. So while she's coming in, he's also coming in. So they can actually talk to each other. So he passed away December 14th and she passed away December 15th. So again, birthday portals are 5 to 10 days. So they could talk to each other when they're leaving, when they're coming. Messy Maya. I also had quoted him with someone who worked with quantum physics before us and with the same birthdays and stuff, same passing away day. So it was a lot with Messy Maya. So sometimes astral assassination could go wrong. Like, for example, if Jay-Z's like, hey, record label, I need you to get Maya out because she's being messy. Messy Maya codes, astral assassination go wrong. Maya. So, at the end of the day, you could tell the record label to go do spiritual work for you, or they could do spiritual work on their own. But it might not reach who they need to reach because some people are covered. And she's very awake, very understanding of what's going on. The more you know about your birthday decoder, or if you know about spiritual realm or astral realm, and you believe in it and you know how to travel in it, it's hard for them to spiritually get you. They could get you by taking you off a record label, not giving you no more songs. But there's more to life than like you could live a good life without being a superstar celebrity, because a lot of us are being normal and we're actually having a great time with our kids and our husbands and our family. So being a celebrity superstar might be your mission on earth, but sometimes they could break that part. But they don't mean they could break your soul. You don't break my soul. They try to break her little soul, but she's still good, hopefully. She looks like she's good, but you never know how people look. They may look good, but still not be good, but she looks good. So then you have Offset, who I've dreamed about. He had a car accident. I dreamed about it, and I didn't even know he was in a car accident. Anywho, but December 14th, and I think it was in May, so we're in May now, so it makes sense. And it was a couple years ago. But December 14th is their birthdays. King George is the cousin of that family, the Romanovs, that got taken out July 17th that I talked about earlier. That whole family got taken out. The Bolsheviks and all that. They took them out. So he also passed away on February 6th, which is Bob Marley's birthday. So that means that Offset could meet George, and George could be talking to Bob Marley, and Offset could also be hearing the conversation because he's born on that birthday. A lot of times when they're doing rituals and they are jumping in someone's body, that means your body's an empty ritual, an empty body. So say you're taking a substance and you're with your family, all of a sudden you have bipolar, or you have something going on, or you're just drinking, your energy could leave your body. Someone could come in based on around your birthday or their death day and take over and do crimes and do crazy things to terrorize your whole family. Like the Amityville Horror, when the boy Butch DeFeo, the guy, said he took out his family, but he heard voices. It's like, okay, well, you might have, because if you're on this, if you could hear voices and stuff, that means you could probably hear spiritual realm. And sometimes if you're on the things he was on, someone could like totally hijack you, and you could do things and wake up and say, holy crap, I did it. I don't remember doing it, but I know my hands have stuff. My hand is dirty. I did it, but I didn't do it. So when spiritual realm, when you cross over, you tell people and they could see what you actually did. And that's where forgiveness comes in spiritual realm or in purgatory, or like you moving on to your next body after you have learned, listen, while they was hijacking you, if you don't learn, you're going to come back on earth. They're going to keep trying to hijack you because you're sensitive to the astral waters. So you want to know about who is born on or passed away on June 25th, which is what I showed you, but also understand that Mommy Watcher is connecting to Kim Porter, connecting to P. Diddy, connecting to the Royal Monarch. So I'm telling you all this for June 25th if you're born that day, because if you know this when you go to sleep tonight, you could travel better, which makes you safer in real life. Like Maya couldn't be taken out by the Messy Maya codes because she understood things. You understanding these things will help you protect yourself in spiritual, so you can live an easier life in this life. Like, you might not have all the money riches in the world when you're awake, but having spiritual or like peace inside is worth more than you can buy. Some people are trying to buy peace, So just keep these things in mind. Then look up, John Harvey Kellogg, like Harvey Dent, Batman codes. February 26th, which is the day before my birthday, February 27th. I think it's also the birthday of Erykah Badu as well. So December 14th, he passed away, which is Offset. So Kellogg owned a sanitarium. That sanitarium connects to like a lot of people, including a man that created Post Cereal. Post Cereal, the man who created that was in the psych war, so it was a lot of important people. So Post Cereal, last name is Post. So then it goes to Post Malone because Austin Post is his name, which is Post. So last names do bring energy to you because somehow down the line, y'all got the same last name. Like, St. Patrick's. Patrick Or Patterson means like son of Patrick Patterson. So if you have like a name Patterson, it might come down to St. Patrick's Day. That's how codes work. So Kellogg cereal, they did a lot of eugenics here. So they did probably a lot of tests on like DNA and how foods work with them. So a lot of spiritual travel. So if someone was coming looking for somebody, Harry Kellogg pretty sure knows about Mommy Wata and St. Bridget, Mama Bridget, Mary Magdalene energy and the DNA behind redheads. And since we're working with this, just remember these things are connected. So again, Messi Maya, December 14th, Kim Porter, December 15th, then December 15th. So all these dates, linking to these dates. Then you have Russell Tyrone Jones, right? So think Russell Simmons. You know, they probably trying to take out Russell Simmons because he knew too much. Astro assassination go wrong. Russell Simmons didn't. So Russell Tyrone Jones, 11/15th was born, 11/13 passed away. So this is around the time Kim Porter. Also, P. Diddy is a November child, November 4th. So this November portal is like that Scorpio, that astral travel. Scorpio is the water, the water king, Then you have XXS John and Takeoff passing away and born, so they could talk to each other. Takeoff's gonna be born while XXS John is leaving, so he could actually pass on a lot of information to Takeoff. Like, even though they're different years, but it's still a lot of information because time is just a loop. It's not like a straight line. So Takeoff passing away November 1st. That's around that November portal. November 4th is P. Diddy. November 14th, November 15th. Those are all important dates. Then you have Stokely Carmichael, also passed away November 15th. So there's something going on with this November portal. King Charles' birthday is November 14th as well. So King Charles, he is X-Men, Xavier. So it's like the Pope, another X-Men, Xavier. The Pope is December 17th, only 2 days after King Portal. So this 115, this November 17th, this December 17th, the Pope. So think Charles Francis Xavier, think the Jesuits, think X-Men actors, all that channeling of information through technology and taking substances, taking different things to actual travel, doing spiritual rituals, having certain DNA, certain birthdays are ways they could get you. So if you're born June 25th, like I said, connected to Mami Wata, these are all connected to actual waters, the Poseidons, the Forks, the 9/11, these are all connected. Also, if you put 5/11 is 5/11. Bob Marley's portal is 5/11 and 2/6. Remember, we mentioned February 6th being the day that Queen Elizabeth's dad passed away, which is Bob Marley's portal, 2/6, which 5/11 is also Bob Marley's portal. Sabrina Carpenter, also 5/11, Bob Marley portal. So when you see these people in the news, you know why. They're trying to go through the astral waters and tell, people, hey, this is where we at right now. So when you see celebrities in the news, look up their birthday because that's the spiritual energy they're working on. So if your birthday is June 25th and someone passes away that's born or died on June 25th, they might put in the news. You might want to pay attention, like, what are they saying about this person? Because it might come in your dreams. Because that person, if you are spiritual or an astral traveler, will need guidance. Because when you pass away, you still have to have your spirit go to the next life, go to your body. They like to trap people either on earth or in spiritual realm, in purgatory, so they can have your body. Because they don't have bodies, they only have robots in the future, because for some reason the DNA is not making it to the future heaven on earth. So you want to help people travel. So the more you know about your birthday decode and Mami Wata and everything I'm telling you, the more that you will be able to help people cross over in spiritual realm. That's what I do. When they pass away, I help them cross over. If they want to get back to their body, I try to get them back to the body, but sometimes it's just no making it back to your body. They got you like Kobe and his daughter going down in a helicopter. You know how hard it is to get you back in the body? Or Aaliyah in a private plane back in her body? Your body's just not going to make it sometimes, and they know how to get rid of your body. But there's a new body for you waiting. But it's like the Ghostbusters. They're still trying to trap you in like the Dybbuk box. Okay, still trying to trap you in the spiritual realm. So we are helping them. Or else sometimes you could just get stuck in spiritual realm and can't even get to the new life, new heaven on earth. That Little Mermaid energy, red, 11/15, same portal, Little Mermaid. So when he's in my dreams, he talks, especially around the time of November, because that's when he's very strong. 111, November 1st, St. Bridget, Mama Bridget, that's the energy. That Takeoff is offset, November 1st energy. See, November 1st. So this is all the same spiritual energy. So when I dream about all these people, it's because of these connections that are made. So I have dreamed about like 90% of these people before. If I haven't dreamed about them, they might be still running. They can't reach me because their brain's still not ready. But I've seen many, many, many people in my dreams. That's that astral water and what's going on right now with technology, consciousness, transference, spiritual rituals, and spiritual warfare. Part 10 next.